We also, in walking around, we come across the motor clubs that have A, association with Brooklands, and B, supported events for a long time. And one of the premier ones is Witley Motor Club. And I have with me, I think he's now the vice president.
Yes, vice president of the club, yep. It's Barry Brockman.
Barry Brockman. You may have seen him in some of our films to do with G.D. Brown's Douglas, etc., because he's got a Douglas. But I've known Barry for, I don't know, too long.
A few decades, yes.
And, well, in fact, I've been a member of Witley Motor Club for 40 years.
Yeah, longer than I have.
And what is Witley going to be doing then in the near future?
Well, the near future is all really for us leading up to next year, which is our 100th year. In fact, we're hoping to have a big day at this event next year with many of the club members and our massively varied motorcycles on show. Really hoping, next year's just going to be immense. We are planning many of our events as big as we can, putting on as big a display for everybody, and just having great fun doing it, really.
Yeah. The interesting thing is that you're local to Brooklands, and obviously with G.D. Brown, etc., and his association with here, and you've supported all the events. This is the 19th running of this, and I think you've been at most of them.
Probably every one, I'd have thought, yes.
Yeah. So, well, and also a big thank you to your young laddie that you led out on a speedway bike.
Indeed, we let one of our older members out, a mere 81, and still racing. A bit of a, I'm not going to say he's a freak, because he's a very special gentleman. It gets better every year.
The thing that doing this is interesting, and interviewing people who've done demonstrations and whatever, there's one consistent fact: they all come back with a big smile on their face.
His smile has got bigger as the day's gone on.
Well, thanks for coming, and good luck with the rest of the planning, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you very much, John.
Thanks.
Cheers now.